Yeah. So you're very interesting to me as a person. I don't mean to butter you up.
Yeah, no
You
problem.
you talk about, like, I think jokingly, but you're like, I'm autistic, I'm sociopathic, I'm psychopathic, and then by on the flip side of that coin, you seem to have a very deep understanding, or at least sympathetic understanding, of what people want and need in interactions. Is that a function of this analytical mind that you have, or is that an intuitive understanding that you've come to?
So without trying to myself off too much, I don't know if I'm actually like autistic or anything. I feel
Mhm.
like growing up, I feel like the way that I processed emotions is a lot different than other people. Like I have a really hard time understanding certain things. Like family ties is something I've never understood people that have like mommy daddy issues. I'm pretty separate from my family. I like, there's a lot of things like that that I just don't necessarily understand. But I mean, I want to like have friends and have people like me and be able to be social and everything. So I spend like a great deal of time thinking about like social interactions. Like, what are the things that you say that make people feel certain ways? What are people trying to get out of social interactions? What is the exchange that's happening when two people talk? So I guess I've spent like a lot of time deliberately thinking about that. I don't know if that's an autistic thing, or maybe I'm just kind of empathetic and I hide it in a dumb way or something. But
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. I've spent a great deal of time, I think, thinking about certain types of social interactions. Yeah.
Do you, one of the things you talk about empathy in your streams and how you're able to connect with people that have very different backgrounds, worldviews, perspectives than you. Do you experience empathy as a felt sense, or is it more a sympathy where you can imagine yourself being in their shoes, or does it occur to you as like a feeling where you're feeling anxious on behalf of them?
I have to think a lot about it. None of that is
Got it.
built in, I think. Yeah. I don't have very many empathetic responses to things. Usually I have to think a lot. Yeah.
Got it. So like a developed, sophisticated, sympathetic
Sympathy,
response.
basically. Yeah.
Very interesting. All right. Well, we can dive into the mommy daddy stuff later, but for now,